Hello everyone. I'm here, I'm sitting outside. It's no wind today, thank God. And it's warm, probably close to 70, probably 65, 70 degrees right now at about 1:30. And I thought I'd just sit out here for a little while. I've been still looking for a minivan, and I've actually found a couple. There's a Dodge Caravan, Grand Caravan that I'm looking at, and then a Kia Carnival. And I like the color of it. It's deep blue. But I guess that's not the important part. You're going to make sure it runs, huh? And so I'm going to look at it again this coming week, both of them, and see if anything else comes up at a decent price. But with them saying the used cars now are going to be the ones to really want people to buy, or people want to buy, because they're not going to have the cars coming in like they did. So I've got to decide if I'm going to do it or not, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to. I need to get out and drive, and if I see something, if you turn left, there's a little town up there. I'm thinking about getting a metal detector. Isn't it weird when something happens in your life, the things that change? I mean, I was pretty satisfied just going on little short trips if I got a chance or whatever. I got used to not going because my baby was too sick to go, and that was okay as long as he was with me. You know, I didn't care. But now, since he's gone, let's see. Like I said, I started the YouTube account. I bought a blow-up tent that is still massive. God, I don't know how to squish that down. But I'm taking it, and decided to start going camping. I hadn't done that in 40 years probably, but I want to go up to like Oak Creek Canyon and, you know, maybe Utah or Arizona, different places, and get away in California. And that caravan, the Carnival's really a nice one. It doesn't have too many miles on it, but it's more expensive. So I don't know. Of course, I can probably sell and get my money back if it doesn't work out, at least. But now I just want to get out, and my daughter says, do a bed and breakfast or Airbnb or, you know, any of those, or get a cabin here and there. But I don't want that. I don't want a motorhome. I don't want a cabin. I don't want a fixed area to go to. I want to get in the car, and I want to drive. And if I see something, like I said, turn left and there's a little town here that looks like it's cool, I'll go that way. And maybe park my little minivan somewhere. And there's meetups, they're called, where women get together and they all have, you know, different, they have travel trailers, or they have regular motorhomes, or if they have cars or whatever, and they meet. And I thought, maybe I'll do that. It's so weird. It's so weird. 4 months ago, I never gave any of this a thought in the world. And I've noticed that when I watch other people, they're doing things they never did when they've lost someone or something that's very important to them. And I don't know it's not like, yay, I'm free. It's like, I have to keep moving so I don't fall apart. And that's what I'm doing. And like I said, I fostered a puppy dog. Now I own him, little devil. And I don't know what I think of anything at all to do. I try to think, okay, I'll try this, I'll try that. And my daughter had said something to the effect that, you know, you can't heal from the outside, you got to heal from the inside. You got to want to heal. Maybe that's my problem. Yes, baby. Give me a kiss. Give Mom a kiss. Give Mom a kiss. Mwah. He's such a good kisser. And but I've got to keep running until what I'd really like to do is in one of those rooms where you can just beat things to death, and I'm thinking about doing it, where you pay so much money and they have dishes and lamps and everything in the world, and you just take this bat and just start beating it and beating it and beating it until you can't stand up anymore. See if I can get some of the pain out that way. But I'm going to, I keep saying gonna. Goodness, I'm losing all my speech. I'm going to look at these different ones, see what else comes up this week, and maybe sometime this week I might get one of these and one of the mini vans. And I'm not, like I said, doing a build up. What I'll be doing, or a build in, or whatever it's called, I'm just going to have my bed. I'm going to get one of those little ice refrigerators that's 12 volt. I have a generator. I might need a different one, a bigger one for my refrigerator thing. And put some blankets and stuff in and go wherever the wind takes me, as they say. I'll be going, I'm going to try to go 2 or 3 days a month, or a couple of days a week. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I'm hoping it helps. I have a decent life. I have wonderful puppy dogs and a good family. Have all of that. And I still hurt morning, noon, and night. And most of the time like this, I can't catch my breath. I'm taking those pills, some kind of pills that's supposed to help you feel better. It doesn't make you feel weird, or I wouldn't take them. But I'm doing everything I possibly can. And maybe my daughter's right, saying that you have to heal from the inside, or want to. Because if I do smile, if I do laugh, if I do any of this stuff, I feel guilty. Because whoever it is that you love can't. I don't know. I'm going to try. If I can get one of those minivans in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to take y'all along, even if it's 5 people or 25 people, whatever, y'all hang with me and take you along on my journeys outside. So if you're having any bad days, just keep working on them. Never give up, because you have family, you have friends, you have your babies, whether 2-legged or 4-legged, and you just keep fighting it. So I'm going to let you go now, and hopefully I'll be fixing up my van, and I'm going to take y'all along. I don't know what it's going to look like, because I'm not much of a builder, but I thought if I went to dollar store and maybe IKEA and a few things like that, and get some, little things to put stuff in and all that, then I can take off. I'm really thinking, I've always wanted a metal detector. I don't know why, I'm weird, but I thought I could go around the lakes where everybody lays out afterwards. My brother, years ago, he was always one to think of stuff. He had such a high IQ. And what he did at about 15 years old, they were living in San Diego at the time. I wasn't born yet. And he picked up a sieve kind of thing. And he would drag it along the beach on Monday morning after the weekend while everybody was out. He found rings and watches and necklaces and all kinds of weird stuff, change and everything. And he just really enjoyed doing it. And I've always been envious of that. I've always thought, what could I find? It'd be interesting just to see. So I might get one of those too. Who knows what I'll get? God, get me a ticket to the moon. I'm on my way. It just doesn't matter. All right, y'all. Well, please adopt, don't shop. And I know I haven't got very many views lately. I guess y'all are getting bored with me. I'm trying not to, because it really helps me, and I hope it helps you. But please adopt and don't shop. And if you could, please subscribe. I've got 61 views, or subscribers. I'd like to get 100, before I start saying, oh, I'd like to get 200. But I'm working on 100. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Have a good day.